Hello everyone, Counter Search is back with another episode today, and I know last time we left off in the forest. However, this time I want to let y'all know that I did do a little bit of grinding off camera, and I mastered the first Book of Nothingness, and that's when I remembered that there are actually 2 other Books of Nothingness that we can collect before we get, well, I'll just go ahead and say before we get to the Bronze Key, which is what we're going to use after the mission to access new places. Now, if I remember correctly, it should be over, there it is, Nothingness Volume the 10th. If we equip that, see what it does. Should be Hypnosis. Let me check. Yes, Hypnosis. This could lower defense, cause the foe to go to sleep, or ultimately do both. Or ultimately do neither. It's got one of those chances. I'm not sure what the percentages are, but it's actually a fairly useful status move that Kijinda is able to use, which I think is a little underappreciated. I know I didn't even think about mastering Hypnosis in my first playthrough till like after I got all the major ones out of the way, but it's honestly not that bad. And now, we're going to make our way back to the forest to finish exploring, and maybe we'll see a boss fight in this episode, and if not, definitely the next one. But before we do that, there is the other Book of Nothingness. I believe it is the 4th, and it is in this little area over here that we've yet to explore, and it's this one right here. Volume the 4th. That's right, Kijinda. This one is about curing. Now, before you get too ahead of yourself, I do want to point out that for this one, it only cures those 3 status ailments right there. Poison, blindness, and paralysis. There's a lot more status ailments in the game than those 3, but at least you have a skill that lets you cure for those, because honestly, all 3 of those are not the best. There are things that you want to get rid of pretty quickly. So this one's pretty good. So let me see. Depending on which one takes the least amount of AP is the one I would be more willing to equip. Let's see. This one is 70, and this one is 80. I will go with curing in 70. Alright. I guess might as well, since we're here, move the area. 350 yen right there. And I'm out. Not too bad at this point of the game. But I just didn't want to go in this area earlier in the playthrough because we were not ready to do that. Oh look, I'm level 7. Antidote. I don't know if we have one of those already. No, we don't. And this one cures poison and toxin. I guess that's pretty useful if you don't have curing yet, or you haven't mastered it. But pretty good. Oh, also one more thing. I did donate to the box in the nurse's office over there, and I got a red feather. I'll go ahead and go over this one since I'm already in the item menu. For the red feather, it'll cure you 100% HP and SP for the entire party. This is really, 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 really good. I can't stress on how useful these things are. I will say this, that it does not revive a fallen ally like Silver Feather does, so make sure that all your teammates are up for this one, or else, you know, it'll kind of be a waste. And I guess run into another mouse. Alright. I was about to say, I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and talk to this girl over here. Yeah, and if we try going over here, she will block our path, so we can't go into that hole over there. So for now, that's all we can do in that room. With that said, we can now go back into the forest and finish exploring. Yes. Alright. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. I went ahead and collected those books right now because I want, while we level up a little bit, I want to be able to build up AP for these, because mastering all of these moves as soon as possible is something really, really great that you could do. In any case, last time we were over here when we talked to the salesman, and this time, let me see. When I was grinding, I accidentally went ahead and picked this up, and it's a French roll, and basically that restores 100 HP. It's not as good as yakisoba bread, but I mean, it's something. Apparently I already have one, so maybe we went over this already in the past. Apologies if we did, but wow, that is some nasty damage at this point in the game. 243? I know it's a crit, but still. Nice. I'd like to see those kind of numbers in the upcoming battle. Like alluding to. Which, by the way, this is where you're going to go for it. Run into some more pigeons. Ew. There, you will pay for that. Alright. Yes, this is the area over here that we need to go to for the boss fight. Oh, we've taken them by surprise, okay. Shoot. Okay. So, don't worry, there is a save crystal right here, and you will trigger the fight by climbing up that vine that guy's on. So, go ahead and do this, save, just in case, and here is a chest over here, meat slab. This fills your overdrive gauge by 50 or 25%, let me see. 50%, okay? So, and this is only usable in battle. You unfortunately can't use it outside to prepare for a battle. So, that is something a bit unfortunate. However, it's actually really, really good in a pinch. It's something that I would hold on to if I were you. Run away from these guys. Before we go over there and finish the stuff, I'll go over here and explore this area a little bit, because this is important to know. However, we will not be going back to this area for a while, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we have to go back over here to the Witch's Quest or something like that, because I have no idea what to do for that. All I know is that it's a thing that happens. But we'll see. Carrot? Have I gone over carrot? No, this is the first one I have. I guess it's just a synthesis recipe item. Let's see if it serve any more purpose than that. Okay. Nice, exactly 41 damage. One less than we would have had to endure another attack. Okay. Okay, we get it. Random encounters are a thing. these things in of itself just make it very hard to just explore on its own. It just takes so much longer having to deal with these guys. When everything is missing and dodging and not doing enough damage so they live on 3 health. Come on. Thank you. It's alright. I already told myself that this is going to be a long series, but I'm dedicated 100% to it. So, up here is a huge freaking tower. Indeed. That is a very, very scary place. Do not worry, everyone. We will eventually have to visit that very, very scary place. In the fullest of time. Oh, I accidentally skipped his dialogue, my bad. An egg in these trying times. And this. 300 yen. Right, and that's about it. For now. I think this area is blocked off. So this is as much as we can do. But it is very important to know where this place is for later on in the game. Because we can go across the bridge and... No, too many. You can already tell it would be easier to run away from those guys. Okay. I'll fight these ones though because they go down in 1 shot, thankfully. Because those ones went down in 2. But also, these guys have possibilities of dropping actually pretty decent items and stuff like that, so I don't mind fighting these guys. Wait, what did I just get? Oh, I think I got... Oh, theater, okay. I really need to stop holding shift so much. Nope. No! Let's try this again. Okay. And you know what? We will take your advice because that area is filled with higher level enemies, which we are not prepared for right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and not do that because we will certainly die. Oh, okay. So I guess go over here. That's honestly it for exploration. Okay. I'm looking at my timer right now. And we are about 14 minutes into the episode already. I could call it quits here and make a 14-minute episode, or trigger the boss fight to make it like 20. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's fight him. Alright, in this episode we will be facing the boss. How exciting. I feel like I've been hyping this up for too long because it's like the first boss of the game. It's really, I mean, unless you just are very unlucky, it shouldn't be too terribly hard of a fight anyways. And I believe we are pretty competently leveled actually. Let me see. 44. Alright, well. You know what? 44. Let's see if we can like get Keon like one more random encounter to get him to the next level. Oh, sheesh. Because the other thing ran away, I got less experience. Great. Oh, come on. Seriously? How much more does he have now? 5? Come on. Alright, just one more. Excellent. Alright, now that we're both level 7. I'm gonna save again. I'm that kind of guy. Alright, so let's go talk to this... Okay, no, we're done. Alright. No! Come on! Urgh. Okay, go talk to this guy. Ah, a lion, you say? That doesn't scare me. Okay, maybe it does. And... there it is. Dang. Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and open up with our overdrive, and... Nice. I guess at this point we're just gonna have to wail on him now. Not a whole lot of other options. At this point of the game, 250 or so was going to give you basically a full heal, so that's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, well, I mean, I do have SP healing items, so I could probably use those instead of actual HP ones. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. And we have so many eggs, I'll just give one to Chicinda. Nice, great. Yeah, ow. Much better. Look, our overdrive is almost complete again. Well, that missed. But now I can do this. And... yeah. Wow, that went a lot smoother than I thought. Probably because I got 2 overdrives in the battle. Alright. That was quite exhilarating. And Chicinda's level 8. And now we have the tool bag. Mission complete, everyone. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.